Hello everyone, my name is Stephanie Bolin, and this key concept presentation will be covering controlled vocabulary and its use in the searching process. Over the next few minutes we will tackle just what controlled vocabulary is, take a brief dive into subject headings, and their benefits in the searching process. To begin discussing controlled vocabulary, we have to understand the concept behind it, namely classification and organization. Information is a vast and wide sea that can be incredibly difficult to navigate on its own. Brown and Bell illustrate this concept through a visualization. Before computers, catalogers had to figure out an organizational structure for collections. They did this by determining the aboutness of an item, and then classifying items based on this category. Keeping this idea in mind, controlled vocabulary is the use of specific terminology to tag or categorize the content of documents by their aboutness, so that they might be more easily retrievable and the information more easily shared with others. Heather Heddens, the accidental taxonomist, notes that vocabulary may be controlled for a variety of reasons. The terms could be pulled from a specific subject, or perhaps they were selected by a set group of individuals or an organization, and can only grow from a defined set of policies that then retain consistency over time. One of the most common forms of controlled vocabulary are subject headings, which are words or phrases that describe the topic of a text. Subject headings are different from keywords in that they are pre-coordinated, meaning that catalogers or organizations assign the phrase or phrases to describe the content. Databases will have their own subject headings, which depend upon the kind of text being stored and the academic disciplines being covered in the content. Two well-known examples of subject headings are the Library of Congress subject headings, which cover a wide variety of topics in academia. The second are the medical subject headings, or MESH, which are subject headings specifically for indexing texts on medical topics. So, now that we know all this, how can we use controlled vocabulary and subject headings in searching? Controlled vocabulary is a wonderful tool to help individuals find their way on their research path among the often muddy waters of information. Searching with subject headings can provide you with a very broad picture on a research topic, though it can also make a search much more precise, especially when you know exactly what you are researching. Subject headings can also help you weed out irrelevant results when you use specific headings to limit your search. Or perhaps you want to find information on similar concepts. This can be a great way to broaden your research when browsing a database or even a library catalog. Controlled vocabulary is certainly not the only way to search on a given topic. Brown and Bell note keywords are still by far the most popular method of searching. However, controlled vocabulary can also be used and is often used in conjunction with keyword searching. In fact, subject headings can actually be used as keywords, but searchers must keep in mind that subject headings are likely to be more broad. For example, you could be writing a paper on brownies, but brownies may not have their own subject headings. You might actually find brownies indexed under chocolate desserts. One tip to perhaps begin your search is to start with a keyword. Then once you have found something that you would like to explore further, use the subject headings listed in the item record to then continue forward. Whenever you are browsing through a database, I also recommend utilizing the platform's thesaurus to view their subject headings and determine if there are any terms that may work better than the keywords that you already have in mind. I hope this presentation has been helpful in providing you an overview of the concept of controlled vocabulary and its benefits in searching. For further answers on how to use controlled vocabulary to your advantage, see your local librarian, who will be more than happy to assist you on your research journey. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.